Hello again, hello again. Well, I'm accepting defeat at the hands of our tree spirit friend here. So, since last time, I wrote down a little to-do list of things we want to do. We wanted to check out Box Cave down here, which is right around this nomadic merchant, since we kicked off Box Quest. That'll give us like a random mini boss, and Bach will give us a key item and progress his story. And then longer term, it's not even too far out, I don't think. I really want to get Malekith's Blackblade, which requires a bunch more strength and some faith. Also, part of that, we want a seal. We got Garonk's Beast Claw, which I really want to use. Requires 15 faith. We have some other options for incantations as well. So looking on the lookout for a seal. Cool. First things first, let's go do Box Quest. Okay, the cave's not right here, but let me just see what this guy has again. We got the talisman pouch, we got Trisha. The helm is nice. Okay. Actually, glowstones might also come in handy. How much are those? 300. Let's just buy those because I don't have a torch. We're about to be going into a dark cave. For the sake of the recording, if nothing else, it'd be nice to have some light. I think we had only a handful of runes before we died to the tree spirits. I'm not worried about those. Oh, it's 300 each. I'll buy the rest. Let's just buy one more. I'm also sitting in a brightly lit room and I feel like I'm gonna have trouble seeing this cave. Okay, got 3 glowstones. So I believe it's right over here. Just make sure we don't have a torch. Yeah. Could have sworn it was like right here. Yes, right here. There he is. That's where having a light source comes in handy. Oh, there's two of those. Oh, there's an imp. Nasty little trap. Alright, am I glowstone still here? No. Alright, well that was... Oh no, there's one over there, right? Is this the pit? No, okay. So they just expire after a time. There we go. Okay, already gone. Okay, that's all our stones. Really need a torch. Do not want to get rotted. Cannot see a damn thing. Okay. Alright. Back up here. And here's the boss fight. Alright. Got some god skins. Alright, it's fun. Maybe these guys can bleed. I believe they can. And we'll get Trisha out. Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. Demi-human apostle. Got him. Is there only one? I guess I thought there would be two, because this is usually a pair of bosses, but looks like it's just this guy. No, okay. It is a pair. Wow, that's cool. Okay, maybe the pairs of bosses are sort of their own random pool, because these guys are normally a pair in the base game too. Let's just use this. Go in ball mode. those shields are so nice. I need to level up Trisha. That was another thing on my to-do list. Get some Glovewort and level up Trisha. Yes, nice job, Istvan. Yeah, dude. What? Okay. The plot thickens again. This is hilarious. It was a snail this whole time. That's so funny. Wow. Wow. We got a seedbed curse. If we ever find, well, we will eventually find a dung eater. Cool, cool. That was fun. I don't think there's anything else here. All right, so we can head through here. I think this will take us to the island with the dragon communion altar. Cool. Cannot see a thing. Oh, jeez. Careful of that. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. These things are scary. Here we are. So funny that feels like that should not work, but here we are. From soft logic. So I'm very curious what the Dragon Communion altar will have for us, because I wonder if it's randomized. It is. Stone of Gronk. We definitely want that. We're going Gronk mode. We're going Malekith mode, I realize. We're going to get Malekith's Black Blade and all of Gronk's incantations. Lord's Heal, 20 Faith. Might eventually get there. And then Flame Cleanse Me is actually really useful. Only 12 Faith, so let's... And we have 6 Dragon Hearts. And these don't cost anything else, so definitely buy those two. We'll probably end up getting Lord's Heal, I don't know. Cool, cool. I'm glad I picked up those Dragon Hearts. I thought those were going to be kind of useless, but the fact that that's randomized, it's just a new batch of incantations. I love that. I hear Scarab. Where are you? There you are. Okay. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go... we still really need a seal. Okay, I think at this point... I might do one more cave... like mini dungeon. I'm curious if I think maybe the randomizer weighs like upgrade materials, like weights mini dungeons to have more upgrade materials. Mainly, I mean, smithing stones would be great, but I'm also looking for Glovewort because I really like our spirit summon. So I might go to the cave. Where is it? Like over here? No, I think it's over here. Let's check that out. Do a little dungeon. Can we level? Not quite. Let's just go ahead and level up. And actually, let me remind myself what Kale has. Oh, right. Darlena. I think at this point I really like Trisha. Two Fingers Heirloom will be awesome to get. Maybe we should just go ahead and buy that. 5,000. I think we have that. We still need our seal, so all this is kind of pointless currently, but I'm confident we will find one. Still would love a torch. It's funny how these things you don't really think too much about in the base game become like actual blockers, like having a light source and having a basic catalyst. Alright. Gotta say, I'll take basically any random enemy over an imp, so I'm glad we're playing the randomizer, because these dungeons are crawling with imps normally. Nice. Land squared ashes, that's fun. I assume they spew out poison. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I think either that was total random chance, or they did put grave gloveworts growing in these dungeons. You are scary. Those crossbows are so deadly. Nice, there's another one. I want him to come down, but doesn't seem to want to. Did he fall? There he is. Nope. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Knife fight in a phone booth. Hello. Okay, we got our fire resist. Our stock is cool. Okay, nothing up here. Do you have any? Yeah, I might. Just gonna use one of these. Oops, oops, oops. hello. You guys not doing anything? What if I do this? Never gets old. You guys don't want to aggro. It's nice. I guess they have the imp AI waiting for me. All right. So what did we get? Great heal. And Ingval. Completely missed both of those. And a bunch of Somber Stones. Awesome, awesome. Those are good pickups. What's this buff I have? Is there any way to know? I don't know what this buff is. It's not those. Huh. What are you? Some horrifying... Oh my god, it's a troll. That's just a Titanite. Or, smithing stone. Wow. Legendary great bow. That's sick. How is this guy rotting? Oh, there's a flower in there. Oops. Have any boluses? Yes, I do. Wait, that's the wrong ones. Damn it, I need immunizing. Oh well. Sneaky little flower. Okay, so we'd love to pull the lever before I die, which I think is down here. Getting rotted, it's a pain in the ass. Nice. This way the smithing stones show up is so funny. Yeah, so cool. So we're gonna want to do dungeons for the sake of getting upgrade materials. That is good to know. I've been watching Sean Vids has been doing Twitch streams to raise money, I think, for like a Minneapolis anti-ice charity, and he's doing a run where you're just rotted the entire time and it looks like a nightmare. Looks fun, honestly. All right, hello. You're not too bad. These guys are cool. Oof. Red Tree Burial Onyx Lord. Oh. Patricia taking that for me. Nice. I love that music too. The boss music's all randomized. I don't know which theme that was. Got a cookbook. Cursed Blood Pot. Douse enemy with accursed blood. Ah. Cool. I never really used those. They seem very specific, but hopefully they're good with our spirit summon. Cool, we got some arrows. So now that we have arrows, well, let's go level up. So we got a legendary great bow. We'll see what that is. I haven't used great bows much. We don't really have a source of great arrows, right? (22 strengths, 18 dex). It's Radon's bow, yeah. Cool, so if you ever found Radon's spear, which are his arrows, this would be cool to use. But Serpent Bow, revealing its true worth when used with poison-infused arrows. We do have those now, so let's try that out. We're at heavy, so let's adjust a bit. I like these gauntlets. Yeah. I forgot we got. We started with some cool arrows, so let's put these on R1. We do have 5 great arrows. We still don't have like a consistent way to make them, so I'm not gonna waste them. We'll put can we make any other arrows? No. Okay. Yeah, let's put the blood ones. Okay. So let's go to the hold. We need to so many things we need to do. We need to do Roderica's quest. Because she's not here and she can't upgrade our summons, right? I'm gonna remind myself what the Twin Maiden Husks are selling. Give all these bell bearings. Ooh, Prayerful Strike is cool too. We're not using axes or hammers though. Malekith's Blackblade, only 5,500. We will definitely buy that. We still need 34 strength though, so we can wait. And 20 faith, which is kind of a lot. So that's further out than I thought. Having access to St. Trina's arrow is also fun. Boluses are useful actually. So at that, but that's 5,000. I'll buy this. I think just getting our crafting repertoire up is going to be helpful. Buy this cheap stone sword key. Oh, and you can buy great arrows. You can buy an infinite amount. So we could actually use our great bow. It's just 300 per great arrow. The most economical. And actually we only have 10 tree nut arrows, but we have infinite lightning bolts if we had a crossbow. Which we don't. We have infinite basic arrows for 120 though, so that is nice. Okay, I want to buy that crafting book that was 5k. Oh no, we don't have enough. It's okay. So, could level up the iron greatsword once. Because once we get Malekith's Backblade, that's going to use Somber Stones. Unless we wanted to switch to one of these, which we're not really. 3 decks. We could almost use the Omen Cleaver. That would be fun, actually. Kind of goes with my whole vibe. It's very heavy, though. Oh, it's actually lighter. So we'd need... we have enough strength, right? Can't even two-hand in here. I think we have enough strength because it's plus 50% when you're two-handing. So we just need one more dex. So how far off are we? We don't quite have enough. Okay, we'll go. So yeah, Roderico's quest. One way I'm pretty sure to finish it is just to go to Liurnia. So we could sort of bypass Stormvale. We could also do Weeping Peninsula. We could do Stormvale. One thing. Here's a random thing I'd like to knock off is our warrior jar friend. What's his name? Alexander. I think he's over here, right? Somewhere in this area. There's the undead dude over here we could kill. Also, D is over here. Tide Hollow Village, I think it's called. I think Alexander's somewhere over here, maybe? So why don't we go to Stormhill Shack? Try and find him. Maybe get D as well. Just get all our NPCs. I think NPCs are likely to give us key items and things. And we can just kind of explore here a bit. See if we can get item drops. Might be things like scarabs. Oh, and the Weapon Master. We'll check him out too. Good stuff. Wow, I ducked under that. Keep your eyes out for Poison Bloom. Gives us access to more poison arrows. You just aggro something. Whatever. Hello. Love seeing everyone's outfits. Bernal. So what's Bernal going to be selling? My faith holds firm. Okay, so he's just a random vendor. Is this multiplayer only, or would this let me do Vare's quest? I think it's just multiplayer. Somber Stone. Royal Knight Helm. Okay. Loretta's Helm. 16. Oh no, 1600. Okay. Not anything too exciting there. Would have been nice to get it, just a random selection of Ashes of War, but I guess those are not considered spells. So still on our way to Alexander. I think we might as well clear out the camp over here. I hit your bells. What? I don't have enough mana. Ringing that bell. Great chops. Let's go ahead and this might come in handy. I'd need FP though. I should have sat at the Grace. Ah, these guys. You never know if it's gonna be a bloody one till it dies. As far as I know, at least. Alright, we got a chest. Whoa. That's a big drop. Madness Rat. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Okay, I think there might be something on top. Yeah, there's something up there. Is that legendary? Can we get up this way? Let's see. Okay, I guess we gotta... What? Trisha, don't taunt me like that. She can get up there, that's so funny. Okay, this is exciting. What do we got here? Wow, okay. Well, won't come in handy for a while, but that'll let us max out our spirit summon once we get to level 10 or whatever. I'll check up here. Still looking for Alexander. I think he's... If we kept following that path, we'd find him. There's a scarab. Oh my god. Cool, that's not even a spirit summon, that's... I guess that's technically a sorcery, but it requires 20 faith and 28 int. Haven't used that, looks really cool, but I don't think we're going to be getting to 28 int unless we respec, which always in the cards. Okay, I believe Alexander, there he is. Actually, gonna get down. So I think we should have a weapon big enough to smack him out of his hole. Don't really know what exactly you need. I think you need a big weapon and a fully charged heavy attack. All right, you sure you're ready? Okay. We don't have the stats for this, but I don't know if we need them. Nope. Wish I had stamp upward cut still. What if we used a shield? There we go. Thanks for the gesture. I kind of forgot I'm a lady. Okay, see, that's why we get NPCs. And we can use it. Looking like Blythe. Not quite, but we'll get there. Cool. So on my main playthrough, I've only beat the game once. I didn't do all the NPC quests, and I don't think I did Alexander's. So I'd like to try and do it. Alright, don't really care about any of you. Let's go get D while we're at it. And another vendor, I forgot about that. Love the tunes. That's really handy. We'll definitely buy that. I think that's the cell you get locked in by Gostock. Although I don't really know, there's a few doors, a few locked doors there. Warming stone. That's handy. Stars of Ruin. Awesome sorcery, but we will not get to 43 int. Extremely cheap great arrows. That is sweet. So we could actually start using our great bow because we have infinite great arrows for only 20 runes each. Misericord, fun dex weapon, Drake Knight armor. I think the Drake Knight boots are also for sale somewhere else. And Crucible Feather Talisman, this is the one I was trying to think of. Improves your dodge rolling. I don't think we'll use it because, I mean, currently we are doing rolling's kind of our only defensive thing because we're not using shields. I mean, it's definitely a great option to have. But we got his bell bearings. We can check that out later at the Twin Maiden Husks. Yeah, what is this buff I'm getting? Well, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments, I guess. I mean, I know I'm healing over time. It could just be that. I guess it... Is it just that? I guess it is. I thought it was sort of a different color. It looked kind of silvery versus the gold of healing over time. Thought I saw an item. Like I've never seen Dee's face before. Marina. So I forget if you actually need to kill the Mariner to have D show up in your hold. You probably do. Might as well do it. We're here. Obviously it's not gonna be the Mariner, so it might be something harder. Oh, okay, it's a magma worm. That is pretty hard. Maybe we'll come back for that. Okay. Do we think the magma worm can poison? Can be poisoned, rather? We'll try it out. See what kind of health pool he's got. Tibia Theodorix. I don't remember. Theodorix is like a named magma worm. Ow. Yeah, this guy's hard. He's got a big health pool. Can I get a shield again, Trisha? Man, it's a big health bar. Got the zoomies. Is this gonna kill me? Nope. Alright, we'll definitely come back for that. All right. Cool. So yeah, we won't have decoy yet, I think, until we kill that boss. But that's okay. Yeah, I think we should go down to the Weeping Peninsula. So head there from Agil Lake North. I believe key items are maybe not required, but weighted towards being in the sort of continent where they're required. So I'm hoping we can get Roderica's quest item just by exploring Limgrave. I mean, at this point, because we have access to the Stormveil key, we should also go to Stormveil soon, but I'm gonna check out Weeping Peninsula, explore the rest of Limgrave. So it might be worth checking who our Knight Rider boss is. Knights Cavalry. What did that give us? Did that give us a crystal? I thought I picked up crystal darts. Okay. Not very helpful. Nice, another great bow. Okay, cool. That we might use that one until we, because what are the stat requirements? Oh, it's actually harder than Radahn's. Okay. You know, there's the... Is that here? There's the mimic... What was it? Not mimic tier? The thing you get that allows you to respec. There's one of those over here, but I forget which enemy drops it. That would be a key item drop, I think. Got a mini boss here, right? No? This isn't a mini boss. Oh, and there's another NPC we can get here. What's her name? I forget. Nice, cool robe. Revealing my anti-sorcerer tendencies here, not remembering her name. Ah, we got a boss. Let's flask up. Cool. You're a mad troll. Easy enough. Do I get anything? Okay. Selen, that's her name. I didn't completely forget. Also someone whose face I'm not sure I've ever seen. I also don't have a staff, as far as I know, or access to a staff. If I were to dip into sorceries, might be things like Glintblade Phalanx. Nice gesture. And I do have 2 scrolls to confer. All right. Starlight would give us a source of light, which is funny. I've never used that, but now we have a reason to. 15 int though. Unless we found some easy way to get int. Comet Azure, which we'll never use, but is awesome. Duel's Moonblade is not as much int required as I thought. I guess the magma sorceries are fun too. Gravity sorceries. I love that she sells these. Explosive Ghost Flame. Awesome. Alright. Of these, you know, we could get the cheap glintstone ones if we had a bit more int. Or starlight. But I hope we can find a different source of light. Alright, let's head back out. Keep heading towards the peninsula. I think I might upgrade this weapon. I should have rested. I got no FP. Let's kill these guys. Bear. I can kill a bear. These are the ones that explode in blood, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess you can't tell. I love the reach on this sword. Nice. Like, curved greatswords have a nice fluid moveset. I don't use them too much. An abductor. So yeah, okay. Over there, I believe, is the guy that has, it's not a mimic tier. I forget what it's called. Maybe it is. No, mimic tier is the summon. Still don't have a seal, so I don't really have a reason to go into faith. Let's get a little more health. We've got a Everjail as well we should check out. Actually, we should talk to Blythe, huh? We'll need the gesture, though. So that would be a random key item to get the like, beckon gesture. So I guess we can't do that yet. God, the fucking lobsters. The lobster is the mimic. Dismount or duel. Button, no. Oh, nice shield, Trish. She's saving my ass. Okay, that wasn't the mimic apparently. Aren't mimics randomized? Maybe mimic is the wrong word. It's the guys who you kill them and then they transform into a different enemy, like a much harder enemy. Maybe they're randomized. So we'll clear these guys out. Could really use some sacred tears. Man, Trisha, you are doing good work. Revenants back here. These guys. FTB spawns. That'll let me make great arrows if I get the recipe. Nice. Another key. I don't love the jump attack, or really the R2 period. It's so short. I think it does good stance damage though. I would love that flame chariot to come over here. No, don't just shoot me. Come here. Where are you going? He's coming. All right. Yes. Here it comes. Come on, right over here. Oh, jeez. I had it set up so well. Wait, stay there. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, how do you do the plunging attack? Stay right there. I've never actually done this, except at night rain. I know you can do it though. Do I have to do an R2? Nope. Okay. You two keep fighting. There it is. Well, that was fun. Whoa, that's a weapon right there. Okay. I think we should use this with Prayerful Strike. That's our build, dude. That's gonna be fun. So we just need a little bit more strength. Nice, nice. So how much strength do we need exactly? 16, right? Yeah. 17, 16 or 17. So 3 or 4 more points. All right. So I don't actually know Maybe I'll look it up after this session, which I'll probably wrap up kind of soon. I'm curious if you're supposed to wait to do the Everjail until you start Blythe's quest. Which, like I mentioned, we need to get the gesture to even get to Blythe. To beckon him. Cool. But for now, let's get over to the Weeping Peninsula. Oh, we should have rested. It's okay. We can get across here. Hello. Excuse me. It's a basilisk operating a ballista. I don't think we have a reason to kill those guys. Got the items. Maybe before we do the castle here, and before I wrap this video, that is scary. We'll do the demi-human boss down here. That will probably be the last thing. These are some scary boys. Irina normally has like a blindfold on, right? What is going on with her eyes? I guess they are kind of discolored. Yeah, of course. It's not going to be the letter. Okay. So we need to find the letter, I think, before we do the Castle Morn quest. So I guess, yeah. Oh, the randomizer logic is so funny. I guess there's really not that much point. I mean, yeah, no. We should still do Weeping Peninsula probably, but we won't get the, like, quest completion. So we might want to wait on it. Yeah, so I think I'll check out this demi-human boss. We'll do that. Hopefully kill it, wrap this session, and then next session we'll head into Stormvale. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. That gives us some int. Gets us to 15 int. We could just go straight. We could use, for example, the illumination spell. It's fun. I don't think I noticed this here. This is like one of the wandering vendors' camps, but it's been abandoned. The forest is simply teeming with baddies. Imps really don't take much slash damage, do they? Alright, let's just see who this boss is. Omen? Is that the boss? No, it's Alvinark. I guess this isn't even a boss, is it? But it does drop a key item. Nice hat. Can I get a buff again? These guys also don't take much slashing damage. Alright. You should go fight the flower, Trisha. These guys are no joke. Is that a madness flower? No, my god. These guys get me every time. Oof, oof, oof. I'm gonna die. Don't have any boluses. That's it for me. Let's heal over time. It's nice though. It's okay. I think we got what we needed there. Maybe I'll kill the flower just to see if the flower drops anything. I kind of doubt it though. Ooh, what are you? Whoa, another one. Another Omen Cleaver too. Good. I could power stance Omen Cleavers now. Okay, I do want to kill that flower just to check if that was maybe the boss or something. But I think we got that ritual pot was our key item. I don't want to get poisoned this time. Nope. Okay, we're living. Oh. Alright. I'm not going to worry about killing these guys. Just get my runes and move on. Let's see, this has been... Okay. I'm gonna grab my runes, and then one other thing I want to check. There's a little secret area in here. are my runes? Some good drops. Alright, you know what? Let's kill these guys. Hanging out with Trisha over here. These guys are not playing around though. Don't you dare grab me. What the hell? Oh my god. That's it. Alright, 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 alright. It's that damn omen. What I wanted to check was the little secret thing in here. Is it gonna have a key item? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Some scary guys out here. Oh my god, I dodged. There goes our runes too. Okay, well, that might be where we leave it. Alright, we'll wrap up here. Got my ass handed to me by an omen. And we lost 5k runes. But we're not worried about that. So, next time, we'll head back up to Stormvale. We got our key, so we might be able to just run straight through. Bypass some of the shenanigans that Gostock does. And I guess we'll see who Godric is. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.